Frederick County government currently has over 1,000 employees who work hard every day to keep the county running efficiently. Out of those 1,000 employees, there is only one individual who has dedicated 40 years of outstanding service, and their name is Joyce Grossnickel. Joyce started her career with Frederick County government before I was even born.
I was first hired by Frederick County in February of 1984. They had a vacant position, which was the recording secretary for the Board of County Commissioners. That was our form of government back then.
With time, all good things come to an end. Joyce's final day working with Frederick County government was the day before Thanksgiving. During her 40 years of service, Joyce has played several roles in Frederick County government. Her final title before retiring was Administrative Officer.
So I was in the recording secretary position for about a year, and then I was promoted to be the executive assistant to our administrative assistant. At that time, the administrative assistant worked directly for the Board of County Commissioners. My title is Administrative Officer, and so I assumed that position back in early 1999. My position supervises 2 employees at this time, and we provide support, administrative support to the county executive with regard to staff reports, letters that need to be sent out, whether it's to elected officials or to state of Maryland agencies. It's also taking the lead on overseeing the boards and commissions for the county executive. She has over 40 boards and commissions that she makes appointments to. Some of the membership can be as little as 3 members. But it could be as much as 15 to 21 members. So it's a lot of tracking the membership, soliciting for those positions, preparing the staff reports for the county executive to make the official appointments, and then going before the county council to have the appointments confirmed.
While having an administrative role with Frederick County government, Joyce had the opportunity to experience change within Frederick County government and within the county itself.
I would say the first big change in my life here, working for Frederick County government, was our change from the commission form of government to charter government, and that took place in December of 2014. We used to house a lot of the county agencies within this building. As services grow within the county, we hire new people, and then it calls for additional space. So a lot of the people had to, move off-site. Within the community, I would say we have built so many new schools in my time here. We've also built so many new parks and libraries, and we've created new divisions. It's been interesting, and it's been fun to see the changes come online. I think for the most part, they've been great changes.
As Joyce entered her final days with the county, she made sure that everything on her end was in tip-top shape before a new employee assumed her position.
I had been working very hard to make sure that I'm tying up all the loose ends. So with the boards and commissions aspect, making sure that any letters of interest that have come in have been passed on to the appropriate chairpersons and county staff liaisons, working on finalizing any financial transactions that I would have incurred, by placing public notices in the local newspaper, so forth, and just making sure that I had the paperwork in order for the next person who comes in to fill my position.
When I spoke with Joyce, I asked her, "Why did you stay with Frederick County government for 40 years and didn't take on another job opportunity?" She replied,
"My main reason for staying here is because I love the work. I like public service. I like being able to help the public with any questions that they may have with regard to any services that we provide. I loved working with our elected officials, past and present, and no 2 days were alike. I just felt like when I stepped in my position so long ago, I was at the top. I just really felt like my niche was in the elected official's office."
Many people already miss seeing Joyce walking through the halls with her bright smile. But now Joyce has a new chapter in her life.
Well, I would say first and foremost, I'm going to miss the people. In my walk in life here, I've met so many wonderful people. We have a really great team that works in the county executive's office, but I know that there comes a time when, the journey ends and another chapter in life begins, and I'm just looking forward to starting that new chapter. I want to spend more time with my family I have a husband, and I have 2 sons and 5 grandchildren. I really think I need to take the first few months just to kind of decompress and get used to the norm of being at home and not making the trip into Winchester Hall. I hope at some point that I can volunteer in some capacity, whether it's through other county agencies or private organizations, nonprofits. So I'm just gonna take the time to kind of figure it out. But I don't foresee me sitting still for too long.